Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we are jumping into the Autumn Festival playlist for the latest series in Forza Horizon 5. We're going to be jumping in and taking on this week's Forzathon challenges, Spirit of Performance. Collecting ourselves 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards that festival playlist. We are going to be hopping on over to this week's Forzathon shop and we'll be checking out all of the festival players rewards and restrictions this week. So if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges. Okay, so let's waste no time. Let's jump straight into this week's Forzathon challenges, Spirit of Performance. Kicking things off with Chapter 1, where it all began. Own and drive the 2002 Koenigsegg CC8S. With only 6 ever built, it was the first official production car by this now legendary Swedish car manufacturer. Now it is worth noting, if you don't own this car already, you can hop over to this week's Seasonal Championship, a pretty sweet deal. Complete that and you'll be given the Koenigsegg CC8S for free. So this is the vehicle we're going to be using this week, one of the all-time greats, the 2002 Koenigsegg CC8S. 400,000 credits from the auto show. In my opinion, that is super cheap and an absolute bargain for what this car is. Now, I do have a tune available. If you wish to use it, just search for game tag Skippy4631. Use the share code, it's on the screen. It will also be in the description and the comments below. Own and drive, it's always the same. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house. Drive a couple of seconds down the road, where it all began, complete. So with Chapter 1 done, is on to Chapter 2, Record Breaker. The 2002 Koenigsegg CC8S's engine is based on a 4.6 litre Ford modular supercharged V8, re-engineered to produce an impressive 655 brake horsepower. It landed the award of Most Powerful Engine at its launch. Take it out for a high-speed run by maintaining a speed of 200 miles per hour or above for 10 seconds. I don't think much of an explanation is needed for this chapter. Get your Koenigsegg CC8S up to 200 miles an hour, hold that throttle and just cruise. So the best place to get this done is the motorway that runs down the centre of the map, which you can hold 200 miles an hour or more fairly easily. Do it for 10 seconds and that is going to be a record breaker complete. Pretty easy chapter that one. That is Chapter 2 complete. On to Chapter 3, Doors to a Door. Not only was the 2002 Koenigsegg CC8S powerful, it also came with an abundance of unique features. A highlight in particular being the amazing dihedral synchro helix actuation doors. Go and flaunt these awesome additions as you earn a show of skill in any road race. Okay, so this chapter is a little bit more complex. So for this chapter, you want any road race. They are the blue races on the Forza Horizon 5 map. I'm just going to go for the Horizon Mexico circuit. You can pick whichever race takes your fancy. Okay, so I have created a cheeky blueprint if you guys wish to use it. You don't have to, because any road race will get this chapter complete. But if you do want to use it, Forzathon Chapter 3 is the name. Search for game tag Skippy4631 or use the share code 482442876. Now for this chapter and grabbing a show off skill, I definitely recommend heading into your difficulty settings and setting the driver tars to Tourist. Trust me on this one, you're going to thank me later. Okay, so here we go, one show off skill. So at the start of the race, if you're on Tourist, you'll start near the front of the pack. Pull over to one side, let a few of the AI go past, and then latch on to the back of them. So a show off skill is a drift skill followed by an overtake skill. So into the first corner, what we're going to want to do is kind of whip the Koenigsegg sideways, and hopefully, if we keep an eye at the top, we should get a show-off skill. There it is. So it's kind of a little bit of luck. Got to kind of use the corners to your advantage, whip the Koenigsegg sideways, and get that overtake skill at the same time to get that show-off skill. So then get another one here as we go past these guys. Not sure if we're going to... It mainly works into corners, so kind of sending it, there we go, show skill at the top. It's kind of sending it into corners sideways as you overtake AI. Now you can go on to finish the race if you want, or you can just go ahead into the pause menu and then quit. So with Chapter 3 complete, it is on to Chapter 4, Rocket Cat. Quite a strange name for a chapter if I'm honest. Another invention introduced with the Koenigsegg CC8S was the Rocket Cat principle. A simple but clever exhaust setup that increased power output by nearly 100 horsepower. Take a photo of it at the Horizon Cars and Coffee shop, located at the western end of the highway, to capture this true engineering marvel. So the Horizon Cars and Coffee shop is located at the end of the motorway, just south of the Horizon Festival of Mexico on this roundabout here, right next to this week's Season Championship, Feel the Hype. So here it is then, the Horizon Cars and Coffee, one of the best locations to be added to Forza Horizon 5. So what we need to do is get it into photo mode, so up on the D-pad. Make sure you have the coffee shop and the Koenigsegg in shot. Go ahead and hit either take photo or quick promo shot. They'll both do the same thing. I prefer quick promo shot. Doing that will complete chapter 4. Then you want to go ahead and head back to free roam, so exit photo mode. Once you get back to free roam, you'll see that the Spirit of Performance is now complete, collecting ourselves 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our autumn storm season. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's Forzathon shop. So we've got the 2016 Koenigsegg Regera up for grabs, 1.9 million in the auto show, or 600 Forzathon points. Here we have the Porsche 918 Spider, 300 Forzathon points, or 850,000 credits at the auto show. And then we have the Donut Media merch store. As you can see, lots of Donut Media items up for grabs. We have the white relaxed tee, the black hoodie, and the pop-up headlights, all Donut Media themed. 75 Forzathon points for each of these. As always, any spare Forzathon points, pick yourselves up a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Let's jump back to the playlist and check out all of this week's rewards and restrictions. Okay, so the autumn storm season rewards, 75 points up for grabs in total. For 20 of those points, brand new and exclusive to Forza Horizon 5, the Volkswagen SP2 1976. And for 40 points, a hard to find car, the Porsche Amore 356C from 1964. This week's online trial, a matcha made in heaven. Going to grab the Nissan GTR 2017. Restrictions, Datsun and Nissan B700. Not sure why I said that the wrong way around. 3 event labs this week, 1 Super Bowl spin, 1 Ford Mustang 69 and 1 Exosit off-road up for grabs upon completion. Restrictions for these 3, Retro Supercars S1 900, Track Toys A800 and Modern Rally and Rally Monsters, again A800. 3 PR stunts this week, a danger sign, a speed trap and a speed zone. 3 Super Bowl spins up for grabs upon completion. Car restrictions for all 3, Nissan Pulsar B700. They should be pretty good, to be honest. Do love the Nissan Pulsar. And then we have 3 seasonal championships. Feel the Hype, Corvette 67 up for grabs. Car restriction, Hypercars S1 900. We have a pretty sweet deal, like I say, for the Koenigsegg CC8S, just used in this week's Forzathon challenges. Car restrictions, Rare Classics B700. And then to finish off the seasonal championships, finger on the Pulsar for the Nissan Pulsar. Car restrictions, Classic Rally C600. Moving in to the challenges for the autumn season. 1 treasure hunt, doing what it takes for 100,000 credits. There will be a video on how to get this complete on the channel in just a little bit. Photo challenge, bossing around, unlocking a clothing reward. Sanoke's Relaxed Fit Tee. Photograph the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302 at Sanoke's mural in Playa Azul. No change on the monthly rivals, just another week to put in your quick lap times. And then we'll move on to the rally adventure events. 1 speed zone, Devil's Pass, Super Bowl spin up for grabs. Car restrictions, Volvo 242 Turbo C600. And the Seals Championship, Retro Reapers for the Volvo 242 Turbo. Car restrictions, Retro Rally B700. Finishing up the festival pairs with the Hot Wheels events. 1 Danger Sign, Canyon Fire. 1 Super Bowl spin up for grabs. Car restrictions, Lamborghini Aventador 2012 S1 900. And in the Season Championship, Hot and Cold, the Aventador 2012. Car restrictions, Modern Supercars S1 900. Not a bad festival players, plenty of racing this week with the 3 seasonal championships. Also, make sure you are putting in the time and effort to get the points to unlock that SP2 from Volkswagen, just 20 points completion. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and I'm out.